So it actually went together pretty good. Hello? Yeah? I don't know, I have to plug it in yet. Hold on. It's for you. So I heard it's just as simple as you'd think to make a phone into a microphone. It's not by shrinking it.
Wayne Zielinski was hard at work on his new invention.
It's by just chopping off the wires and soldering in the ones to the jack. I'm going to use the jack that I replaced on my bass guitar and just... Hopefully it sounds lo-fi and phony. Hello? 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 Oh, I think if you scream it, it works. Hello? Grandma?
Brian? Brian, are you there?
Hello? 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 Who is this? Who is this?
You know who it is. You know who it is. It's me.
Hold on. Maybe if you go like this. Okay, I mean it works kinda. All right, now it's getting serious. I am taking apart my old phone. Well, not really taking it apart. It's basically all laid out for you. I might be able to put the jack right in here. And let's see if I can find the right wires that are actually the signal for the microphone. Holy crap. The heck is this? Oh my gosh. Plan C. The Ronewell Confidencer. I have two of these in the original box for some reason. It is a phone receiver. And I'm going to see if I can install this on this something. Let's see what I can do. So taking out the, I'm going to call it the bus bar for the original microphone on this old phone. The new Confidencer C505 fits pretty nicely in there. I think I can actually just hide it in there, the new one in there. And I can actually even use the wires, I think, to hook up because it's got screw terminals. Problem is, when I tried to tin these leads, it did not act good. So we'll see what I can do with these wires. Basically, I don't understand these wires. Okay, so I'm cutting up this XLR cable to get the leads out of it, right? And I'm like, you know, I'm gonna want a tip ring. I'm still gonna want a TS.
T.S. Eliot.
Tip and sleeve style cord to plug into old tape decks and stuff, right? Cool thing is, once I cut the head off the Leviathan,
Cut the head off the
I
Leviathan.
think it's gonna become its own adapter. Am I wrong?
Right. You're bloody well right.
Wait a second. I know it's probably a normal thing. I almost can't imagine, maybe it's my age, I almost can't imagine being jittery or have stage fright to talk to a camera. That's common, right? I mean, both ways probably. Like, maybe it's because my camera's so small. GoPro Hero 10. Maybe if I had a big rig, I'd be like, TV. I don't know. Well, how do you feel about it? Is it scary? Even if you say, even if 10 people said yes, it's not going to make me scared. I'm just curious. Doesn't work. Well, I just looked up how to do it, but they did it with the speaker. But I think it was for convenience of the wiring. Somebody else said to switch the wires around, but I don't believe that, because if it's a dynamic transducer, it doesn't matter which way that goes, right? Because it'll either push or pull. But it would be easy to try to use this speaker, so I'm going to try that first.
Well, I still don't agree with this. Well, it said the reason that some people might use the speaker for the microphone is because some newer phones have condenser microphones that require power to run. But there's no way this being from 1920 or whatever had a condenser mic, right?
It won't be that cozy using it like this, though. I really want to use it like this. But we'll see what I get. Time for another test. Oh, that one works, kinda. Does it work? Hello?
Hello, nobody's home.
I think that one works. Oh my gosh, it works.
In the night, I look for love.
It works. Now what? Be right back.
So that worked upside down, but I want it to work this way really badly. So I'm going to try 2 more things.
Brian? Brian, are you there?
See if maybe there is a reason this thing has a polarity. So I'm going to try this both ways, just open aired like this with the wires hooked in on the amp. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to see if I can maybe switch, put that in there. Yeah.
Okay, this is cool. I just took the ear cone off of this old phone to see if I could take...
Brian, if you're there, speak to me.
And all it is 2 iron cord coils and a metallic diaphragm that just sits on there. Brr, 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 and you do that.
Please speak to me, it's over.
Really, you're supposed to hear it through there. It's a speaker. But that's a really cool version of a speaker, isn't it? Yeah. You could probably make this more sensitive by using a thinner membrane. After how much discovery was coming up through here, I kind of wish I tried harder in this video. Okay. Yeah. But that condenser thing does not work directly plugged in on either polarity. This is like plan H now, but what I want to try is hooking these 2 wires directly up to the old microphone. I never did actually try this weird old speaker yet, our microphone. This is what I really want to use. I'm going to solder it in case it does work. I might need that clip. Does this work? 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 It does not work. Doesn't work. So I am on to like plan H. Now I want to take... Why didn't this microphone work? I just don't want the cable on top. I don't want the cable on top. I want the cable on the bottom. Like, pretty badly. I'm curious to hear how this one would sound. It's easy to do. Let's at least complete this one where you do have to run it upside down and see how it sounds. Oh, yes. Yeah, it works really good, but... So... It works really good. But don't use it with a broken jack that you just replaced from your bass guitar. It works really good. But don't use it with a broken jack that you just replaced from your bass guitar. Hello, Grandma?